Thank you all for attending, and good afternoon. I lead innovation at a company called Hela Technologies, where I get the privilege of having a day job that allows me to basically build upon a vision that I've had for the grid for almost 2 decades now. And that vision doesn't just mean sustainability in my mind, it means reaching a more sustainable grid equitably. And that's key for me, not as an afterthought, but as part of the design. So how do we do this at Hela? Well, basically we approach it from the ground up. And this is a paradigm shift from how traditionally you would operate and manage a grid, right? You would basically traditionally top down, all utilities, not just in this country, but across the world, have had 2 mandates, right? Economics and reliability. Now there's a trifecta. We have sustainability. Right? And for me, there's also equity, resource equity. Right? And so at Hela, our approach to enable this, all of these 4 things to be met is to not think about this as a top-down problem, but think about empowering every distributed resource on the grid to proactively participate from the bottom up with an embodied intelligence that not just lets them meet their local needs, every DER, every microgrid, every site, right? But also to cooperate and orchestrate to meet the bigger needs of the grid from, again, the bottom up. This is an entire paradigm shift. So why do we need this? If you look at how we currently operate the grid markets, right? We have business as usual, which is this gray line here, rate-based approach, right? And with climate change and with the need to integrate more intermittent renewables, this business as usual is not going to keep up, right? You can see the patchwork of NEM 2.0, NEM 3.0, right? They're all well-intentioned, but they just can't keep up with integrating more dynamic resources on the grid, whether it's from the demand side or the generation side.